Thank you for staying tuned to the HGP Nightly News. I'm Colin Abrams with this edition of the HGP Sportscast. We tell you now in cricket, the Jamaica Tallawahs pounced on the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots on Wednesday evening at Sabina Park, Jamaica. The Tallawahs won the match by 41 runs and will come up against the Ghana Amazon Warriors on Friday evening. More in this report.
The Patriots won the toss and elected to field, but the Tallawahs' opening pair, Lindell Simmons and Glenn Phillips, startled their teammates when Simmons was bowled by Sheldon Cottrell on the first ball of the game. The new partnership by Kumar Sangakkara, 35, and Glenn Phillips, 32, harvested 67 runs by the end of the power play for the Tallawahs. High scorers for the Tallawahs were Sangakkara, 69, Rovman Powell, 43, and Phillips, 31. The Tallawahs ended the innings with 157 for 5. When the Patriots responded, a similar shocker gripped Sabina Park when Chris Gale was adjudged LBW in the first over of a snorter by man of the match O'Shane Thomas, who bowled with venom and captured 3 wickets. Apart from a brisk display of power hitting by Evan Lewis, the Patriots batsmen were on a steady march back to the pavilion and ended their innings on 116 of 17.5 overs. The Ghana Amazon Warriors are set to come up against Jamaica Tallawahs on September 1 at Sabina Park, Jamaica. The Warriors must win this match in order to compete for the CPL 2017 Series Finals.
The Inter-Ministries Government Agency State Ball Cricket Competition that was set for last Sunday has now been rescheduled for this Friday at the National Cultural Centre Tarmac, starting at 9 hours. Teams are asked to take note that registration has closed. However, late registration can be done through James Lewis on telephone number 628-1656 or 666-5857. Among the teams that have registered so far are Melanie, Better Hope, Cummings Lodge, West Dem, Eccles, Craig, Enmore, Enterprise, and Plaisance, NDC. Now in basketball, Georgetown Amateur Basketball Association Powerade Malta Supreme Rainforest Water First, Second and Under 23 leagues continued at Burnham Court on Wednesday when Cobras lost the Eagles in a nail-biter and Sonics beat UG in a low-scoring encounter. Stanford Howard has more on this.
Game 1 was another thrilling match in the Basketball League when Eagles nipped the game from Cobras with an 83-82 win. In the first quarter, Cobras were 23-12. By the second quarter, Eagles upped their game with good defense, passes, and scoring, and was just trailing by a 1-point margin, 42-41. But it was the third quarter when Eagles made the turnaround and led from the front by a 16-point margin. Cobras then tried to regain some momentum, but the Eagles held on for the win. Top scorer for the Eagles was Travis Belgrave with 20 points and 1 3-pointer. Game 2 turned out to be a low-scoring encounter for the first division. Sonics clinched this one from the UG Trojans 43-31. Sonics led from jump ball, with UG Trojans just scoring 3 points in the first quarter. The Trojans never gained any strength nor momentum throughout the game. Top scorer for Sonics was Trevor Smith with 18 points along with Junior Lovell with 6 points. For the HGP Sports, I'm Stanford Howard.
Thank you, Stanford. Over to football news. Andre Charles has been appointed Football Ambassador of the village of Paramakatoy after President of the Ghana Football Federation, Wayne Ford, conducted a successful community visit.
The GFF president appointed Andre Charles as a football ambassador of the village of Paramakatoy following his visit to the community from August 26 to 28. In a letter to Charles, Ford said, "I left your village with a renewed sense of purpose, clarity, and direction. The many wonderful memories and inspiring moments I took with me will be cherished for the rest of my life. Your beautiful Paramakatoy is a picturesque village that is second only to the warmth of its lovely people." The appointment will last for 1 year, and as part of Charles' responsibilities are to attend meetings with the Sports Council as a representative of the GFF president, attend GFF's annual congress, welcome visiting officials to the village on behalf of the GFF president, travel with the GFF president to regional events, and promoting the game of football throughout the region.
In international football, in Premier League soccer, the summer transfer window formally opened on July 1, closed at 23 hours British Standard Time on Thursday, August 31. Players who were free agents at the time will be able to join a new club afterwards. Transferred made before the close, PSA signed Kylian Mbappe on a loan with option to buy. Oxford signed midfielder Alex Mowat on a season-long loan from Championship club Barnsley. Ian Doyle has joined Oldham on loan from Preston. Rochdale has taken Jordan Williams on loan from Liverpool, while Jordan Graham has joined Fulham from Wolves for the season. And Sheffield United have signed Ben Hennegum from Motherswell for an undisclosed fee on a 3-year deal. Sanchez move to Man City looks to be off despite £6 million bid. That is all we have for this edition of the HGP Sportscast. Back to you, Travis.